Welcome back, you little sugar-coated
fried pieces of blood.
You know what? I just came up with an amazing idea.
Let's contextualize this video, shall we? So what we're gonna do, pull something out of context. Just before we go on, I just want to say thank you so much for the gravy. Yes, hello everyone, welcome back to the prolific channel where that notorious goth
Daddy.
angry grandpa
Your favorite little monster, Jake,
is referring to himself in the third person, but also
Going insane.
how did I never see this coming? I will never see things the same way again. Perception has been altered. Why? Why?
Because the algorithm.
In my 7 years, I sat in this room and did nothing but like social media and YouTube videos. That would have taken days of work. Because that takes hours I don't have.
4 hours.
3 hours and 50 minutes.
I'm not entirely sure how long it's been. Such is the duplicitous nature of doing a YouTube channel.
What sort of weird time paradox do you think exists on YouTube? That is so much time pursuing perfection. Getting funnier. As a professional reactor, you could argue that, Jake, you do reaction videos. There's millions of those. But how many do you know who look and sound like a beast? Learn from a pro. Yes, thank you. Thank you very much, thank you. You know what I've never done? Do you know what I have yet to do on this channel? I'll just pick sketchy foreign websites. Some of them have been completely abandoned and haven't been updated. But god damn, did I go to some strange ass places. Which is great for my career. Don't count on it. Ugh. I will be completely sloshed. And I've stumbled into the prickly thicket of another existential crisis. There's vape in celebration. I'm living in hell. And nothing in between. It has not gotten better since then. No, actually, in fact, that is not strictly true. How many more times can I say that? Well. And today I'm gonna go for a nice
Change of pace. Okay. You have until mommy comes to pick you up.
so I won't.
Kill you?
I'm gonna rip your hands off.
With both my claws.
And tear them apart with my bare hands. You will be added to the human hunting list that I have. You will be hunted.
Is because of the very person that I am dangerously spontaneous.
Absolutely nothing will waver my resolve. A stoic glacier.
I don't know where that came from. That is in there. That is deep in there.
You know what it is? I have a very specific set of skills. I will literally mount your ass in my new apartment.
Nothing's black and white. Remember, there is a gray area.
Extremely reasonable. A little bit.
Oh.
On to the main event. The memes. Happy day. Let's do it. I mean, a lot's happened. One of my favorite things. I definitely got a tickle from it. I'm both like obsessed with it and disgusted by it at the same time. I would love to know how it feels to be that whacked out. He's doing it. He's kissing a camera. Brandon, what are you doing in there? Nothing, Mom. That made it from that guy's phone onto the internet. He placed his phone in the room, pressed record, and then came in and with the crop top too, pull him up. And for some people, if it slips out, finding the hole again with your giant bush of hair, not a possibility. They're so bad at it. But maybe they don't need to try so hard. I like it when it works. It's great. It's great. It's a really great feeling. So we're just gonna relax, and you will be very surprised.
You'd better be.
It's very different, and you will be thrown in the dirt and beaten up. You don't have to do it in that kind of way.
The answer is yes.
I mean, if you want to, it's fine. Bend right over and prepare for bruises or your tongue split. I'm sorry if I seem a little bit dour, but it's actually pretty good. It's good for core strength and leg strength. Heck, it's good for all kind of strength. I don't know why I have that in my head and other things, but I feel like I need to be just punished, like some sort of sub-dom relationship. I want devastation. I think I would have to make an account.
You have to buy an extra chair.
I think that would be really fun. Don't you think that would be really fun?
Because I would do that to them.
And here's the thing.
I am your master now. Obey me. Bring me your firstborn.
And I'm like, you're coming with me.
Little you feed it, you house it, right? You have a little bit of equity to squander.
So you just kind of want to hear the anguished screams of the regretful. Thou shalt not mess with the likes of the hulking gothic king I've become. May I be so bold? Oh, I'm just embracing it. Embracing who I am and what my genetics want me to be.
Bow before me. Bow before me. Oh, repent! And thou shalt be saved.
Why?
Your master is listening intently.
They actually are ticking all the boxes for dad. I was sort of lost in a world of a power beyond anything human or mortal. It's just like, how do we fight that?
How can something so large interact with something so small?
You know, I love that kind of shit. With the power of 1,000 suns. That's right. It's like I can't contain it within my physical form. Terrifying, but awesome. Yes, horrifying. Truly horrifying. And I can only imagine the lasting psychological effects of such an event, of such an adventure. So I guess the only difference is intent. If intent is involved, the actions are the same. The difference is the intent. I mean, I know he was chasing it, but he had no intention of trying to kill it.
That desire has come back.
And that's not a bad thing.
But also, you know, I've gotten what I want, so...
Industrial chain things like hardcore BDSM.
Fear, dread, which I actually quite like. Like, I think he might be a sadist. Oh, I think he actually might be a masochist. And I actually think I might be both. Okay, I know you're probably judging me, okay? You're probably thinking, this f***ing edgelord.
Edgelord for life.
Look, I'm just gonna lean into it now, okay? I'm done pretending to be what I'm not. And what I am is a sadist. In fact, I was happy to not indulge some of my interests. But now it's like getting really hard. So you gotta love me the way I am.
I interrupt this regular scheduled programming.
Just taking a break, just real quick. Do you like it being brighter in here? Leave a comment if you like this setup. Because I kind of like this. You know, audio's good. Close up, blurry background.
Jake, people are here. Because there's thousands of you in here. Looking there. Hey everyone. Hey, I'm on YouTube. You okay in there?
But I'm gonna have to abandon this halfway through and find something else. What the fuck is this? Chaos.
It just gets more chaotic.
Many ass takes, many ass layers, and if we apply the rule of thumb, if we apply the rule that we just established, we can ascertain that this is in fact just a rehash of an established format. Such thought, dedication, such meticulous presentation, such obsessive abidance by the rules.
Oh, yes.
I'm joking, of course.
Isn't that just so
delicious?
all of that vampire angst in this smooth, sultry voice?
Talking about myself, of course. Oh, yeah?
Look. There we go.
Makes your palms all sweaty. That kind of gave me goosebumps. Ooh! Woo! Woo! That was really good. That was good. Please, more of that. Please, I hope the rest are of that good quality. That good quality. Because honestly, I had some fun with that. And there was actually a couple of instances where I felt the hairs on the back of my neck and on my arms stand on end. And I felt that cold prickle. It was incredible. Thank you so much for that. It's like my favorite thing to do, man. And I need to focus on what works real quick, real fast. Because it's really good going really fast. And I'm really good. All right, I'm sorry I had to keep this one brief today, guys. But I did have fun. And I did most of it on my own. All of his friends, every single one, just seem to operate on pure instinct. They don't have time to think about how others feel at any moment. He hasn't quite reached that point yet. Or maybe he never will. Where he knows all of his intelligence, all of his talent, his musical capabilities, everything he's ever written, everything he's ever done. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's parody or satire or whatever you want to call it. Nothing he ever does will ever get more hits than a cat on YouTube. Hence why he jumped through a window. Every day is filled with anxiety. You think it's tough when you think the couple of people in your friend group don't like you? Try tens of thousands of boys in their little clubs who don't like you. Absolutely don't like you.
Play make-believe that someone gives a shit!
The people just always on the brink of becoming a wild, untamable mob. Oh, I want a group of weird friends. Loneliness.
Oh, we took going outside for granted, didn't we? Oh, I was just merely remembering a very deeply painful memory, and I was just trying to console myself. All these ideas and thoughts and memories, I nearly burst into tears and I started crying.
Oh, that story. I'm gonna cry. This. What? What? What?
What? What? Oh! What? Well, what's the tea?
A lot of you are wimps. It is like riding a sack of elbows. It's like dropping a cake in a puddle and then trying to keep it together while you try and get to the birthday boy's house, which sucked even harder.
Oh. Whew.
It's not fun. He is in such anguish and everyone is just laughing.
That was very serious.
Because it was real. This is quite possibly the most challenging thing I've ever done. I need to steel myself for this. Let's do this!
Next, for those times when you want to be a fancy, decadent bitch. More distinguished. Other than the obvious aesthetic. I slick it back, you know, because I want to actually play with it and have fun with it.
But then,
Make it
Creepy.
scare the shit out of everyone.
Perfection. Ooh, yes.
Or
I love it.
perfection!
so this could be pretty interesting. In other news,
Stick out your tongue and
It's been a long day!
you asshole.
Maybe you're stupid? Yeah, do you know what? It makes me want to yeet my phone. Like frisbee it into the nearest person. Toddler. Actually kind of made it a bit funnier. Not required! Not in my book!
Because if it is, I'm disappointed.
Just get the fuck out of here.
Oh, I'm sorry this was just so boring, just so plain. I'm just a little bit lethargic. I'm so tired. I had like 4 hours sleep. I've had 4 hours sleep. I've just not been going to bed.
I mean, can we just... I'm sorry. I just burst out laughing. Could you imagine? It's not a good compilation.
Okay.